Okay, so welcome to the Infinite Creator Calls. And this is the part where we shift the density and we look at what's coming up for the energy on the line and what's going on in the collective. And we work together to strengthen our fields to become one with the Creator, because that's who we are. That's our gift, that's our birthright, that's the magnificence that we actually are in every cell of our being. And so as we strengthen that connection with the God force that we be, other things need to leave. And it's not in a hurry them out the doorway. It's in a way where we love it. We love these things. We appreciate when we actually receive the gifts that they are to our life. So, we'll set the stage with the infinite creator, with the infinite arms of destiny, and the truth of who we each are. The energies of pure white light. We breathe it into ourselves every day. We may not recognize it though. So that pure white energy that we're channeling through as God source consciousness, it actually becomes one with us in every moment of every day. But we forget how to harness this power. We forget how to harness it in ourselves. And that's what we'll just look at right now. The infinite wisdom of the breath. So Dale, especially this will be key for you. Okay. As you breathe, what do you notice in your body? Do you actually notice a timeline shift as you take a breath? Watch what happens when you pause. You slow down and you breathe into your diaphragm. You breathe into yourself. You actually create a timeline rift. And that's what we're going to get really clear about today. Every time that you pause, that you take a time out, that you're clear with who you are as space, things change beyond what you can possibly imagine. We may not give it too much credit because it's something that we do automatically. It's just part of the program. We breathe. But do we really breathe? This is where we're diving into. When you breathe, you become more space. And space is necessary to function on a planet of density. And so as you breathe, you create more space in your cell walls. And as your cell walls expand, so do you. So as you take breath courses, and when you breathe into the core, know that what you're doing is of so much more value than just the physical realm, than just oxygenation or plain old exercise. It's actually creating more space. And space is what you desire and you require right here, right now. That's how you become one with the Creator, is to breathe. It's just one of the basic steps that we can implement into our life every day. So let's play with that right now. without rhyme or reason, without technique. See how your body wants to breathe. Don't use anything that you've learned. Communicate with your cells. Communicate with your highest self. And see how your body wants to intake the air. And then how it wants to expel it. It may change in any given moment, at any time, or at any day. Because you're not a fixed organism. You're a being of light. And things are different in different moments. You're expanding at different rates. So not one breath course is right for all. This is what it's imperative to get clear on. Where you may learn from your masters and from your teachers and through the spoken word. Your breath is key to your destiny. So how do you want to breathe? Do you want to expand? Do you want to contract? Each body will need a different rhythm. Does your body want to breathe as one with the universe? Or does your body want to exhale emotion? Does your body want to store up joy and stir it up within? Or does it want relief from pain and suffering? Each mode will require a different breath. And you know not how to do that. Your body knows exactly how. So keep in mind, you and your body are not the same thing. You're different organisms. You are a being of light. You are inhabiting a being of consciousness. Your body is conscious. It is aware. It actually has thought. It's not you who's thinking, it's your body. Your body's programmed in the mind. And your body's ready for expansion. So let the body do what it wants to do. The body is not yours to own. The body is yours to inhabit and to work with and to be with during this time on the planet. It is not yours to own. It's not yours to dominate or to control. It has its own expression. And it wants to express. So breathe freely, knowing that your body has got it all under control. Your body knows what it wants to do. All you need to do is hand it back its reins. Give it the control back. Ask it what it wants from you. Body, how can I help you today? body, you want me to sit down and breathe? Okay, I'll do that. And then you let the air pass through the lungs into the central nervous system, and that will regulate your breath. And your breath will go where it needs to go. Because remember, it's more than just air. It's space. And this space, it wants to inhabit the conscious planes of existence, the here and now. So as you breathe space into reality. As you breathe, you bring conscious awareness into your mind. You allow the thought forms to go and the peace to settle in. The breath is the most important part of your day. So use it wisely. This time with yourself that you'll take. Learn techniques if you like. But do not lose sight that the breath and the body are the masters of this physical existence. You need to step back, get out of the way, and let them do their work. They will create holes in time and space for you to inhabit. That's where your consciousness comes in and plants seeds of destiny, of greatness. Use your intent as you use the breath. The breath will start to work for you. The breath will power you. It will be you, your consciousness in physical form. So allow the beauty of you to take shape, to truly come into existence through your body and the breath. There's no mind here. It's just the breath. So continue to see what your body wants to do. Let go of any notion that says it's something or this is the way. Allow the breath to fill the space as your body wants to connect. Your body and your breath, they are one. And you are forming a field around them. Your highest self, your ability to connect with the Creator, you are the way. You are the driving force. You are the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end. You are the source of creation, the source of all that is. And as you find this space that the breath makes a way for, you will inhabit more of you in this physical plane. That's the power of the breath. That's the sovereignty of the being, the sovereignty of the mind, the sovereignty of the physicality of the body. They are all sovereign to one another, yet they work together, harnessing the power of the individual to create this incredible collective that is your way to dance through time and space. So give it up for your body. How great is your body? How incredible is your breath? That it can release momentum before you even start a charge. Rephrased. Before you even start a thought form, your breath can dissolve it. So keep in mind as you work on your thoughts, you work on the power of your deliberate intent and your creator capacity. If you're going in a direction that you don't necessarily like, then you can breathe it out. Breathe it through before it becomes a pain point. Sudayana, Kunayana, Sutta Sumayana, Sudayana. This is the truth of you. Kasitayana, Sumayana, Sutta Sudayana, Sutta Sudayana. Kasitayana, Sumayana, Sutta Sudayana, Sutta Kuna, Sutta Sudayana, 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 Kunayana. Move that breath to the edge of existence and watch the pain sweep through. Watch it merge in duality and find a new home in the outer planes of existence. To rephrase, you can move anything with your breath. You can harmonize any frequency, any disruption in the cells with the power of you. Use your breath to use you to clear the trauma from within. Your breath, you are different entities. Work together to create space. Sudayana, Sumayana, Sutta Sudayana, Sutta Sudayana, Kunayana, Sutta Sumayana. You have the intent. Your breath has the magic. Your body is the vehicle. It is a vessel. And you all work together to create space within. And then more of you, the capital Y-O-U, the infinite creator that you are, moves into those spaces in between where non-linear time is reality, where all of you is present. Everything and nothing exists simultaneously. More infinite choice is possible. That's what you can harness with your breath. Breath, body, intent, and you. Separate, formless, breathing as one. Sunayana, Sutta, Sutayana, Sutayana, Gunayana, Sutta, Sumaya. So play with that. Every day, every time you need a break from the world at large or from your own thoughts, use your breath to expand. Sutayana, Gunayana, Sutta, Sumayana, Sutta, Syana.